Well, coming back to the discussion, Vijay, what a moment for Virat Kohli qualifying for the playoffs for the second successive year now, and this has happened for the second time.
Some pressure off him, he's been under target for so many, from everywhere, all quarters, giving up T20 captaincy. But I think he is right on course. He is looking very much in charge, very, I should say, in control of whatever is happening on the field. And he is being supported also. There are performers in the team. And I expect, for all for all the brickbats he has been getting in the recent past, he might be holding the trophy this year. The elusive IPL trophy for Virat Kohli.
And that would be really interesting for all the fans and everyone who's been watching him over all these years. Ashok, would you say the real turnaround of this team has happened because Maxwell has found a team to his liking?
Absolutely. And the Kings of Punjab must be asking what RCB has got, what we didn't have. Because he did not perform even in a single game for Kings 11 Punjab. Whereas he's performing brilliantly, and I would say the turnaround has been because of Maxwell. Because now it is not a two-man team. It is not Virat and AB de Villiers team. It is a all bases cover team. They've got a good bowling attack. They've got wonderful bowling attack. A lot of options for Virat Kohli, and not to forget Maxwell, PADIKKAL, Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers in the last five overs. So they have their all bases covered, and they look to be a very formidable team. And I would agree with Vijay that they are very, very strong contenders for this year's IPL.
Gautam, I'll have to talk to you about a moment in the match. A controversial DRS call gave Devdutt Padikkal a second life during the game today, and that has sparked an outrage online. Fans and pundits talking about it. He made a crucial 40. What do you think of the decision that was given by the third umpire?
Sometimes these things happen. I remember a catch in the deep. I think that was last year, Surya Kumar Jadhav dismissal. So this kind of things will keep happening. But we've got to go back to the PRS. That's a good point.
Well, we have very little time on the discussion, but I cannot go away without talking about KL Rahul. Karthik, one has to feel for KL Rahul. Last year, Orange Cap winner. This year, he hotly contested the race. Talk us about him. I think between him and Mayank Agarwal, they have scored 34% of the team's runs.
Yes, which is good as well as bad for the team. Good because they are relying on responsible shoulders, but bad because what exactly happened in today's game as well. A solid opening stand, you needed to score around 7.5 runs and over with 10 wickets in hand, and from there you just lose weight. Yes, feel very bad for KL Rahul because he's scoring runs, tons and tons of runs. He's captaining well, but unfortunately his middle order is not supporting him.
Absolutely, and that's why Punjab are almost out of the race. And as my experts are saying that they are putting their bets on Virat Kohli's men, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, to lift the title this time around. Thank you very much for joining me on the broadcast.